Hi, this is Deborah Quinn with Pastry Swan Bakery in Palm Desert, California. Today we're going to show you some patriotic cake decorating ideas. Okay, so we are going to do some of the European fondant, which is red in color. We've added some red paste to make it a nice bold color to get our patriotic colors going. He's rolling it out with a little bit of a cornstarch so that he'll be able to pick it up very easily. And we'll mold it on top of the cake in a moment. A nice roller helps something that's not going to stick. You don't really want to use a wooden roller when you're working with fondant. So he's molded it over there. He smoothed the top off first so that there's no air bubbles. And it stretches very easily. So even if it doesn't go all the way down, you can usually smooth it enough to where it's going to stretch it to get to the base. And so he's got a nice smooth base. It's very important for the look of a fondant cake to have your buttercream nice and smooth underneath. And definitely cold will help you mold it without messing it up. So we're going to do white stripes on a red background. We're going to add the blue on the top and then put some white fondant stars. So while he's getting that ready, basically we've made a few stars that we're going to add to the top. These are just some very thin wires that you can get at any craft store. So you don't want anything too thick or bulky. We have different size star cutters, which are definitely molds, and cutters are very helpful here in the bakery. So I'm going to steal a little bit of his fondant over here. So just a simple cutout. And then we're going to just press that in very lightly. Just take a little stick and give it a little bit of a twirl. That way, when we put it into the cake, we get a little bit of a bounce there. Les is, basically, he has just a brush with some plain water. He's going to use just the plain water to adhere the stripes to the side. So he's making his stripe lines along there where we can just cut them out and it'll be just like glue. And he's going to get us some blue to do the top. I'm going to just go around and cut these off so we have the stripes just on the side. And we'll take our remainder. I'm going to get the top wet again so that we've got a little bit of what we call glue. It's just water. We have a circle cutter, but you can basically just put the fondant over there and then just simply cut it out. This will just make it a little faster. I'm going to just pipe around the edge, small ball trim, and then we'll place our stars. So you can get a lot of ideas online, things like Wilton books, things that are very simple, don't take a lot of time, and are very inexpensive to put together. Basically, once you get your colors and stuff, that type of stuff is going to be no expense after a while. Just to make it a little bit fun, is we're going to just add some little balls in red and white around there. And thank you so much. That was our ideas for some patriotic cakes. And this is Deborah with Pastry Swan Bakery in Palm Desert, California.